Day 252 already did 3,731 hits, so if you're watching this as a full-length upload, we're going to upload those hits after the end of this video. It'll be at the end, like fast forward. Yo, what's up, everybody? Mar, what up? Yo, Jouster, what's up? Yeah, I'm trying to get this skip thing off of here real quick, so it's not in the way. What's up? Yo! Sir Guard, new view today. Don't know how long we'll, I didn't hit start on the app. We'll see. Yo, thanks for likes. We'll see how this view works out. I gotta kind of put it around the camera, I guess. But now chat's like right here. Maybe I should bring it up a little taller. E, what up? Thanks for the likes. Ooh, I gotta watch it on Hit the Tripod. I just did. E, thanks for the likes. How's it going today? Happy Sunday morning. Oh no. Yo, yeah. Root for your team, man. I haven't watched any. Like, I don't watch anything, so I'm guessing. I don't even know what the USA is doing in the Olympics, if that's what you're referring to. Yo, nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're playing hockey today? I actually should watch that. Man, if Canada should be like the team to beat for hockey, man, because you guys should have tons of good people. Well, I'm sitting the tripod now. We're going to have to keep adjusting them, I guess. Yeah, man. Have a good game. Levi, what up? We got behind me. Ah! We got another Bob. He's just waiting for that millionth hit. Not him. That's who's taking over once we defeat Bob here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I don't know if I can take this handle off. There's a handle on this tripod I keep hitting. Thanks for the likes. I don't think I can remove it without messing up the view. I can keep it on the angle it's at. Anyway. Still awake from work last night. Hey, thanks for the likes. I gotta fight around this tripod. I did this view one other time. I just thought it would be something different. Oh, did it again. Oh, yo, Atlantic. March 8th. The one issue you'll have with that live stream is when I'm fighting, I have to set the tripod up somewhere. This one I should be able to record. Oh, I hit our buddy here by accident. Let's go, yeah. So when I'm fighting, I'll have to set the tripod off to the side or something. But yeah, we'll have it's just a duels tournament. This one. There's no team stuff. But thanks. Can't wait. Glad some other people are looking forward to it. I don't like to let people down, but I promise you I will win a medal on the live stream. I'm certain I'll win something. If I don't, I'm gonna be in trouble. Why, what up? Let me see if I can, let's try something here. I'm gonna try and flip this the other way. Here's what the issue is. There's this freaking handle that pops up on the tripod and it gets in the way. Yo, Cam TM. What's up, Cam? Here, let me try and flip this around a different direction. So see how this handle here? And I keep hitting it, and it's getting bent. Get bent. The problem is it controls the, alright, that might work. It controls the angle of the tripod. Hold on. It might be a little crooked, but here. Now I should hit the. Oh, wait, I just hope I don't hit the camera now. All right, here we go again. We're at 296 hits for the morning. That's not a whole lot, is it? It's not. Definitely not enough. Yo, all right, Harry, what up? Oh shit! I just hit it. I got one. All right, I can't go for these low shots. Maybe this is a bad idea to have the camera here. Yeah. Hopefully we get 3,000. That's the goal, which we should. It's 8:30. We'll get to like 10 in the morning. Well, 10 is the goal for right now. We'll see. If it's 10, things are still going pretty good. We'll go a little bit longer. So yeah, we should definitely get 3,000, especially here because now I can kind of read chat. I don't even really need to stop, you know. Got the new Bob yesterday. The new Bob is for after we get the million hits on this one because this Bob's gonna get trashed. I was thinking of shooting Bob, but that wouldn't be medieval. How's everybody doing this Sunday? Yo, OG Toast, what's up? How's it going today? Did you get snow? It's snowing here. I think we're gonna get a couple inches, I heard. Everything's covered again, though. Yo, Meth, what up? Yeah, Paradox. You're about to start finishing it up, so you're already like kind of like down to the last bits of the process to make the sword. You're getting the white bullshit too. So, just when we thought it was over, here comes the snow again. Well, that groundhog saw his shadow, so I guess it's true this year, huh? King, what up? Well, maybe it'll be 60 degrees again. You know how PA weather is sometimes. We'll get all this snow, and in 2 days it'll be 60 degrees again or something. I was gonna go outside, man. I was gonna take Bob out to the park again. Dude, I was like, no, I don't feel like dealing with it in the snow. Because I have to carry him outside of my house. You know, he's kind of heavy. There's a lot of water in the base. Yeah. You know, dude, one of these days, I gotta get to Groundhog Day. The next couple years. Nice. Slayer Crucible? Awesome name. So I don't know a whole lot about the process. So if you're starting to finish it up, so do you have to Oh, okay. Doom Eternal. See, I don't know what that is. You have to. Apologies, I don't know what it is. Bob has a lot of water in the bottom, so when I have to carry him, like I literally have to kind of do a little mini deadlift to get him in the car. I gotta watch. I can't do these low hits or else I risk hitting the camera. Over 650 hits. You talking about? I know. Oh, you're talking about the game Doom. I gotcha. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. And so you know, I haven't played it since the '90s, so a lot of stuff I don't remember. You know what? Yeah, because OG Toast does metalworking too. Asking about the quench. I'm just gonna be smart where I'm setting my water and stuff. I'm moving my daughter's Valentine's Day card off that table. Because what will happen is I'll be an idiot and I'll knock the water over on it. Alright, so you guys know more about that than I do. I didn't realize so what, is Doom Eternal a sequel or is it just like a remake of the game? I've watched a lot of Doom speedruns. Oh, and there should be another live stream tonight, by the way, too. I'm gonna try and throw some armor on and get some longsword work in. I need to start getting that in. 3 weeks ago till a fight. We should probably have armor on with some longsword work later. And more often. What about your land? Was it the music? Cam, thanks, or welcome back. As I said, you hit the button. Yo, what up, Cam? Bob's getting close to the tripod. I'm going to have to move him back. He's backing me up into the other Bob. Oh, dude, so Todd, you know what I was reading about last night? Mentioning clay is the World War II tunnel warfare. It just reminded me of that because they said they dig down to like the blue clay and they would mine like miles and miles up each side. That's crazy. Other Bob. I bet TikTok thinks he's a real person in a mask. I've watched people play KCD, but I have not played it myself. I've played it. The only game I've played for years is Warframe. Bob is, yeah. No, Bob's not, luckily. Neither Bob is. There's two Bobs here now. Man, what a crazy couple years it is with those files, huh? Yeah, so last week, like as in this week leading up to today, there's this crazy day, man. We got all these donations. So, you know, I was planning on getting another Bob because after we finish off this Bob here, the millionth hit. Do we all know this? The millionth hits, we're gonna start hitting them with sharp swords, and we're gonna cut them up. We're gonna poke them, slash them. Yeah, dude, that's what he can stand for. And I'm just a dude here in my own house with two Bobs, between two Bobs. So, dude, we had some crazy couple days with donations. So I was like, I'm just gonna go buy Bob now. Yeah, it did cover, but it paid for a whole third of the price, which was nuts. So I figured it'd be a good time to get Bob to just show we're putting the TikTok money towards the live stream. Yeah, I'm stuck between two Bobs here. Thanks for Lexi. So yeah, I thought it'd be a good time to buy a new Bob. Anyway, we're getting down to it. After today, we're gonna be at only 150,000 hits to go. So we gotta have a Bob anyway. So I figure it's good timing. Yeah, it was good, man. Third of the price. And this Bob was the floor model. They only had one left. Yeah, 150K to go after today. We'll be at well, I don't know about after today, but we're pretty close. We've gone after today, after tomorrow. 150K to go. Well, there's not gonna be any Bob left because we're hitting with sharp swords until he's gone. That's the whole millionth hit plan. Yo, Space Comics. I thought it'd be a better angle. I did this once before. And then the thing that's going to be a good advantage is I'm going to have the base. Oh, Space Comics, thanks for the repost. And good morning. So the base of that Bob, I'm just going to put outside and just fill it all the way up with water. Bob's nose. I wonder, his nose is so close to his face. I wonder how easily I can cut that off. I'll take a couple nose shots at him. We'll see if we can cut it off. Hey, thanks for the place. We'll see how accurate I am these days. I really haven't done a cutting drill for so long. Yeah, that's a new one. So here's the floor model. So 20% off. And then there's literally, so from last week, for whatever reason, it was just crazy. So at 94 bucks, I was like, well, it's just time to get Bob. So the TikTok money helped pay for Bob. They didn't have any left, so it's good I went there yesterday too, because they're all out. I bought the last Bob at the sporting goods place here. Yo, I was gonna put a helmet on, but there's no water in the bottom, so it'd run the risk of getting, like, I could bump into him, and that being that top heavy, it could fall over. When I do like armor exercise at home though, I put the other Bob there with the helmet on. And Bob used to have a helmet. Back in the day, man, I used to have a chainmail Aventail with a, it was a separate, it was just like a neck piece, chainmail neck piece over top of metal shoulder armor and a metal helmet. But from hitting it so many times, eventually it all just broke. There's so many little chainmail rivets that the vacuum would suck off. It's crazy. We're at 1,100 hits. We're actually like a little bit over that, but so we should hit, going until 10, we should hit 3,000. I'm trying to get off around 10 because I got to try and call my daughter and see if she wants to come over later. I don't know what she has going on though with schoolwork. Good views. That's why I'm getting more hits. Thanks for likes. That's why I'm getting more hits today because I can just read chat while we're. If I could have glasses, I could just read chat. It'd be even better. But I can read chat kind of while we're hitting Bob. And I really don't have to take as many breaks today, so we should definitely clear 3,000. Still awake from work last night too. So that's the other thing. If my daughter's gonna come over, I won't be going to bed today. Yeah, if anything happens, if I'm up all day, I might not do armor live stream later, and we'll do it tomorrow instead. Most of it's from like all my armor is personally made from blacksmiths in Ukraine, in Russia, I should say. But this shield's like medieval extreme. Yeah, that's the thing. This is purple heart armory. I've had this sword for so long. That's purple heart armory. But as far as like the you know, like all the armor though, it's all like, you know, it's not like a company. It's basically the first set of armor I got, I got a hold of a dude through Facebook Messenger who makes armor, and I bank transferred him $2,400 and he made it. This is a long time ago though. Dude, I got a saber and a shield made by somebody too, man, and I like Western Union the money. You know, they're always like, don't Western Union people, like that's just how scammers take your money, but you just gotta take the community's word for it. This is like 8 years ago, you know, so this is like before. Dude, I'm telling you what, if there was an armor maker, and there's not an, I think there will be, but there's not an armor in the U.S. really right now. There is kinda, but they're not at the level like where they're spitting out sets of armor like these actual like companies are. You figure you're spending, I don't know how much it costs for labor, like as far as how many hours you got put into it. Ooh, whoops, the camera. But you know, you're spending like $3,000 to $4,000 on a set of armor these days. If you get the cheapest one though, you're still gonna spend like probably $2,500 in the end because how much a helmet's gonna cost. Unless you get a good used one. Dude, the Herd's got a great helmet for $300. He totally redid it, man. Almost at 1,500 hits. We got a whole hour and 10 minutes to go. Oh, hit the chandelier. I'm hitting everything today. My right arms will get worn out too because I gotta hold it up and higher because of the camera. Whatever. Yeah, if I end up staying up all day because my daughter comes over, I might not do live stream tonight. We'll have to see how it goes. Other Bob. Keeping a watch. Stay. Oh, I let one rip. Sorry. I'm letting you know because I'm sure the mic is a lot closer to my body than usual. I'm sure you heard it. That was Bob actually. Bob let it rip, not me. Start moving around. Stuff happens, I guess. Hey, thanks for the likes. You know, this could just be a dumb thing to talk about or just to mention, but you know, like being mobile and moving around, man, also helps keep you regular. You're sitting in bed, laying in bed, you know, all the time. Things stop moving around so much. So it kind of makes sense. Twist it around. One might rip here and there. 1,659 hits. How's everybody's Sunday going? I was hoping I wouldn't get on too early, so I did a whole hour. Here, I'll show you the thing. We're in a whole... So we're already 3,731 for the day. That's not counting what we're doing now. But I gotta get these million hits done. All the hits get uploaded to YouTube. I recorded it, you know, it'll be on the YT. Yeah. So by the time we get done with this, you know, we should be at 6,000. If we can get 6,000 a day, we'll be done in a month. Like, I just want to get through this so we can get on to other stuff. I gotta get this Bob takes so much time out of my day, like that I actually skip cardio days sometimes because I'm like, well, I was like, if I don't hit Bob, you know, I gotta get this over with. That was like 40 minutes of just standing here hitting Bob without talking. I was watching the new Top Dog fight. I don't know what this is. This is a whole new mix today for the music. Yo, Cali! Oh, it must be really early over there. It's snowing out here. You want to see the snow? Just because you're from Cali. If you're still there, I'll take you out on the porch. We'll show you. All right. I was gonna take Bob out to the park again, but I didn't because of this. Well, it's getting on my truck. I just got home from night shift, so it's really not on my car. But yeah, there we go. Snow again. It's like we can't get away from it. I don't know if you can see it falling. Maybe because oh, there you go. You can probably see it between me and the camera. But yeah, it's winter window. Yeah, it's not bad. It'll be a lot nicer. I'd rather at least cover all the little patches, you know. So it doesn't just look like some on a tree here. Here, look, you see. There's some in the look at old pine tree with the snow. But yeah, it's is it? Yeah. Lake Erie is showing its wrath up there, I bet. Well, let's see. What is it, like 5? In Cali? 5 something? 553? All right, I gotcha. Yeah, so I didn't want to get on too early. That's the other thing. That's why I did a little bit of extra hits when I got home from work. I didn't want to start up right at 7 a.m. because nobody's up at that time. our buddy Bob, with our other buddy Bob watching. Try not to hit the camera and stuff. Hope it doesn't mess up my shoulder, because I'm holding my right arm up the whole time. Not hurt it, but I don't want to wear it out. Anyway, that's for this cool new, it's not POV, it's like third person in a way, but you're facing yourself. Ooh, that chandelier again. It's alright. We should move over a little bit. Yeah, oh yeah. So, I have a, what's the date, 22nd? I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. So my next fight is, cage match is my next possible cage match, full contact stuff, is March 28th. And then I have a dueling tournament on the 8th. And I'll live stream it, so we'll have, but it's just duels. Like weapon strength, so no ground fighting and stuff. But, yeah, my next full contact, like MMA and armor kind of thing, could possibly be the 28th. Like the cage match. I have a couple pin videos. I have a cage match highlight video, and I have the same pin videos for years. Oh, yo, is it Mutsu, as I say? Thanks for the follow. I gotta move away from this chandelier so I keep hitting it. Not that it matters too much, but it's not gonna hit the chandelier. You can probably see the lights flickering a little bit. Oh, now Bob's really behind me. Other Bob, I just hit him by accident. I might have to move him. We gotta rearrange a little bit. Oh, well, hey, thank you. I'm glad you found it, man. It's like the most fun thing I ever did. Here, this is the helmet I wear for it. While we're talking about it, for the cage match stuff, this thing's heavy as shit, but it's for, you know, for taking a beating. So, I'm looking for. I have not washed it off, you can get the red is my own blood from the last time. It was actually running out of the holes. It's slowly coming off, which I'm kind of disappointed about. But yeah, I just left it on there, man. It's yo, Cat, what's up? Yo, Cat and Toast in the same live stream. What up, y'all? Thank you, man. I won't be able to live stream my own cage fight though. The way it works. So, yo, yeah, y'all both in here. So whenever you show up for the cage match events, right? If you're talking about, you've seen the ones like the MMA fights. So it'll be like show times at 7. So they want you there at like 3 hours early. So you show up, you hang out. Everybody gets along for the most part. I was hanging out with the guy who was fighting for half the day. Show up, they have a fighter meeting around like 4:30. Just to go. We all know the rules, but still go over them. Like in the cage, you know, people start putting armor on at different times. You got a whole lineup, so you know exactly which order you're going. And they keep it flowing. Like they're 2-minute rounds. So I mean, you know, you're really tight on the schedule, so you know where you're gonna go. So if you're later in the night, you can start putting your armor on later. But the thing is, like, I'm behind the stage. The whole, like, I have zero good view of the ring, so I won't live stream it because I won't be able to get a good view of it. You know, it's like a big packed stadium kind of thing, so there's nowhere to set a camera. But on the 8th, I'll live stream I hate to break promises, but I promise on the 8th I will win a medal on my live stream for duels. Oh, yo, thanks, Kat, about that. Yeah, I tried to make it a little different today. We'll listen to Slavic trap music. Nice. Oh yeah, dude. If you want to check any out, I've been uploading some clips of some of from the last event that I live streamed. I was in South Carolina two weeks ago. It was insane, man. We actually had, for a total of two days, which was like just a Saturday and Sunday, man. 278,000 people tuned in, which is nuts. I'm just giving everyone a warning. I might have to go to the bathroom here in a minute. If I do. And no worries if I don't keep anybody hostage, but we might just all be looking at Bob for a moment. We'll see how it goes. That kind of happens in the mornings. I just worked a 12-hour shift overnight. I should have went before, but the thing is, I wasn't moving around. Not moving around. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I stocked up on that coffee before I left work. Oh, wait, Toast, I missed something. Look, there it goes, another one. Biology, yeah, that's right, man. And you don't want to have that biology happen in the middle of a live stream. We'll see, it could be a false alarm. Sometimes that urge will go away. But now that I'm moving around, yeah. But still, last night was actually a pretty easy night at work. That's why I was saying, that's why I read about the people doing tunnel warfare in World War II. They would dig for miles, like under enemy lines, and they'd fill it up with, you know, explosives and blow them up, man. Like, they said some craters could be like up to 65 feet deep. Yeah, right? That's what live stream is all about. I think it might go right. I should be able to hold it. 59 minutes, see if I can hold it. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Cat, yo, Cat, thanks for the repost. See, I was trying to start too early. I didn't want to jump on here at like 7. I got home at 7:15. But, you know, that's too early. On a Sunday, nobody's up yet. Well, we're all up, I guess. All 7 of us. Yo, and Cat, OG Toast, thanks for the reposts. No, dude, always too nice. And depending what happens tonight, we should have another live stream later tonight. This evening. And I will throw on some armor for it, because I gotta get some armored longsword exercise in. And if it doesn't happen tonight, it'll be tomorrow morning, the armor. So I gotta try it to the camera too, so. Yo, armor wacky, yep. And the thing is, you know, like, I gotta do it not just tonight or tomorrow morning, but I gotta stick with it like every third day or something, man. Just have that endurance. Don't wanna let everybody down. If I'm like, I promise you I'll win a medal on the live stream. Might not be a gold medal, but we'll get some kind of medal. It'll be made out of some kind of metal. The other thing too, Kat, like with this view, I can actually kind of read chat. not really have to stop. So we're actually over 2,000 hits, which usually by now, because I usually stop and read chat. Now I can kind of do it at the same time. We're actually probably ahead by 600 or 700 hits. Oops. I'm even looking at the camera. I just hit it. Yo. What? You're gonna do some gold work? The melting point in that's pretty low, right? Yo, nice. My favorite kind of knife. Is it a knife or a sword? Short sword or knife, whatever you call it. Favorite shape. When I was little, I was at least reading magazines and stuff, like the freaking what was it? There was a karate magazine, man. What was it? I don't know, but they always had ads for swords and knives. It was always my favorite shape. Yo, how do you get a bachata? The best way is to find a dance studio in your area, and upstream. If you live in a city area, it's probably easier to find. You find a dance studio, man. They usually a lot of times they'll have salsa nights and bachata. A lot of times they'll play bachata at salsa nights. If you find a studio, man, I'm sure that they can. I'm sure they must have a bachata theme at one point or another. Or if not, man, just look online. I'll show you how it works right now. We can do it to this song, or maybe not because the song's over. Hold on, next song. It's as easy as this. Oh, Jason, thanks for the repost. This is your bachata right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't put this foot on the ground. Just kind of tap it. Then 1, 2. 3. You can do 1, 2, 3 tap. Count it like that. 1, 2, 3 tap. Then go forward if you want. But it's kind of different because the fourth step is a tap, and then you step on that same foot. There's other things too. Sometimes you do like in place like 2. But a group class at dance studios is so easy to learn stuff because what they'll do, they'll have a class. You get like 12 people that show up. Maybe my other cool pants like this ripped on one of the live streams over the summer. I went to kick Bob and they just split. These ones are much more durable. The pants. But yeah, a dance studio they'll have like rumba night. A lot of times they'll teach 2 different kinds, like rumba and waltz. So you show up because rumba and waltz are kind of similar. So you show up and they'll go over like 2 or 3 moves for each one, besides learning the basic steps. Oh, I know them, OG. Hang on. Yeah, isn't that like a Sunday morning? Let's find some other Sunday morning music. Oh, hang on. So much easier, though, to type on here than it was on that PlayStation 4. Aha, there we go. See, there's a playlist. Well, let's see what I play. It might not be all them. Or it might be, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's cool, man. The best thing is when, besides the music, that you like the people that make it. The last thing I was playing is this. I typed in Slavic trap music. Wow, we're almost at 2,500 hits. The first hour, we got 17 minutes till the first hour's up. I bet you we get 3,000 hits in the first hour. Other Bob. Yeah, not all the songs are good, but there's a couple good ones. Oh man, so there's these guys that do like the classic saber stuff that have Slavic trap music on the channel. It's really good, but I don't remember which one it is. Space Comics, yeah, Space Comics. Yo, what's up again? Thanks for the shares. We got Other Bob, just waiting till we destroy this one, because we do know the millionth hits are gonna be shark series. And when we start getting close, I'll time it so it'll be like on a Saturday or something, or it might have to be a Friday. It depends. I also don't want to like mess up if my daughter's coming over. Unless we both hit Bob. Maybe me and my daughter can both wreck Bob for a million hits. Maybe a Saturday wouldn't be a bad idea. Space trucking? Yeah. See, I don't know if we can keep saying the name BJ, so we're going to have to say like Bob Jr. Because if I keep saying BJ all the time, they might, with this app, you don't know what they're going to restrict. Bob Jr. Maybe my daughter can shoot some arrows at this Bob at the end. Space Comics, thanks for the likes. This is Sunday morning music marathon. Yeah, that's more like this Bob that has a hole in his mouth. The functional mouth. I mean, it kind of is because that sword went all the way through the stuffing. Probably. I was trying to thrust it through the back of his head, but it didn't work. Adult store dummy. I used to date a girl that worked in an adult store. I would have stayed with her, but she used to do some kind of poppers or something, man. I don't know, these little things you sniff, and it kind of like, I didn't like it, like that she did it. Oh, you know something funny about inflatable dolls? Yeah, I was gonna maybe shoot Bob a couple times, but then I was thinking that's not medieval. Oh yeah, I just read what you wrote. So back in the day, man, like, I'm talking about when I was probably 12, 13 years old, me and my friends were playing at my mom's house. We were like playing outside, and an inflatable doll. Can we shoot Bob? Yeah, fool, I heard of it. It's called a goon or Jun. So no, I mean, we were sitting there playing in the yard, and an inflatable blow-up doll flew over the house. Yeah, you know what? I tell you what. The black powder changed everything. Well, black powder was around for a while. Maybe not the black powder, but the invention of actual, like, being able to harness it better in barrels with a barrel and shoot something like it. Over time, you know, to leave it what it is, the modern guns. But yeah, it's been around for so long. I should say, when did they first start firing it out of, like, when did it first start being used as, like, an actual rifle or something that you could hand hold? They had fire sticks or something, didn't they, in the medieval times? Yeah, right. They were more like like a hand cannon, rockets and stuff. Yeah, right. Did they call them, like, was there something called like a fire stick? It was like on the end of a pole and it shoots stuff out of it. Like I don't know if it was like a one-time deal or something, like a medieval man pad or something. In a way. Well, they used to have those little cannons that would blow up too, right? They bury the cannon kind of in the ground, and they could just let it off. It just spray everything. Right. Y'all right about what you're saying about how they definitely weren't easy to forge. Wasn't there a yeah? Is that what it's called? I remember the device. I don't know the name of it. Yeah, it's been around a while. One thing though, there was it was in World War I, I think. They still had a bunch of guys that came out with horses and chainmail, like a cavalry team, right? Anyone know about them? It was like the last time that they actually wore. It was like chainmail on horseback. Oh yeah. Oh, were you around when we looked at the catapults at Pensick? No, I'm missing. My next match is March 8th, and I should be able to live stream it. And I've been promising everybody I'll win a medal on my live stream. Yeah, isn't it crazy that if you look back at the progression of a man to where it is today? Yeah, right. You know what? And until after Pensick, all right. Hey, maybe this Pensick you might get to check them out in person. Yeah, you know, if it wasn't for World Wars, and that's right. I mean, look where we're at today. If it wasn't for the armies testing stuff out, I guess, you know. My armor for fighting duels is 40 pounds. My armor for fighting in teams versus other people is 115 pounds. Huge difference. I'll show you a big difference here. I got two examples. Yeah, if you can get up here, it'd be insanely cool. Daily Heart means to collect your points up to? I don't know what that means. So here, this is my dueling helmet. So this is a lighter helmet. Yo, catastrophe, thanks for the heart rate. Yo. Did it work? I was even looking. I was reading the text. So this is my dueling helmet, right? A lighter helmet. But this is for, like, just weapon strikes. Oh, right. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't... Nobody ever feel obligated to do nothing. If you heart me or send gifts, like... Oh, I'll tell you what. This is why we got bombed. We had $94 from TikTok last week. And I thought, what a good time to buy the new bomb. So TikTok paid for it. Yo! Ricky! Yeah. Oh! Thanks for harming. So I actually paid for a third of the bomb from TikTok. I was just like, that's pretty cool. And then this is like for team fighting helmet. This one's a lot freaking heavier. Like this one here's probably... I bet this one's like probably 18 pounds. Might be a little lighter than that. But this one I can get the shit beat out of me and hit with like two-handed axes, not the other one. Oh yeah, no problem. Do you want to learn a bachata? Yeah, I can eat sword. Yeah, the team helmet man is insane. Here, let's do an in-home example about bachata and stuff like that. I tell you what, man, I used to compete in it for like years. All right, here's a good example. I'll show you the difference. I will tell you how much of these hits I feel. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. You know what? Not everybody. I'm right now like I'm steering clear of the team fights till I'm fighting for the USA over in Europe in July, and I'm not fighting the team stuff because I don't want to get wrecked before it. All right, so check this out. Like when I do that, that wasn't even that hard. I can feel my head rattle around a little bit. Now this one. Now this one. I watch my fight highlights. I try to watch other people's highlights too before I fight them to see what I need to watch out for. Right, dude? Yeah, dude, the oculars are great. If only we could wear them in Goober. Now this one, I'm hitting myself like extra hard, and I don't feel that at all. Like I won't even use this is the heavier part. That's not even that part. See the difference? Like this one, I could get wrecked in this helmet and not even notice it. That's why, like, one of the worst places to hit somebody and boot hurt is the helmet. Like, I've got a couple concussions over the years. Yeah, that's what I do. This is my live streams in between my fights. Yo, Jeremy, what's up? Oh man, Jeremy, good to see you. I'm gonna scroll through chat, make sure I miss anything. Let me just grab this shield. All right. So yeah, I have a dueling fight, weapon strikes only, on March 8th, and I'll live stream it. I'm telling you, I'll win something during it. I'm 2-0 for winning medals on my own live streams. And then I might have my next cage fight could be March 28th, but I don't know if I'm in it yet or not. But I'm fighting over in Europe for like I was number 2 in sword and butler, and I was number 3 in longsword, and I made it for both formats. So I'm fighting in Europe in July, and I don't want to get wrecked fighting the team stuff because you can get really effed up. Once we get back from that, Robo Spike Warhammer. Are you talking about, is it that thing I replied to? You can't use that thing as a tip on it's like this. It's way too sharp. You gotta have at least some kind of a, you're probably gonna have a cutting, striking edge, at least that long. Well, the armor and stuff, yeah, that you can't use it. The tip's way too sharp. And you can't have a hammer on the back in IMCF, but you can have a hammer on the back in Booher International. So the Armorman Medieval Extreme is probably the easiest to check out. But all my armor I got made by like private blacksmiths. Most of them are, there's not a whole lot of the USA that sell full kits. You usually got to get them made like Ukraine, Poland, not Russia anymore. I love Pigface. Oh, yo, Jeremy, sorry, I'm just getting through chat. Holy shit, there's a lot of, I'm gonna probably miss a couple. The highlights of rules, yeah, we'll do rules. I couldn't tell you about chainmail. Toast might be able to, because I don't really, yo, Michael Adams, what up? Sorry, scrolling through chat, I really got behind on it. Rules. You gotta have a striking edge, like it's probably at least that big on it. You can't have it this way too, you know, the end of that thing, Smithy, it's like, it's shaped, it's almost shaped like this. But you can't just make it blunt. You'd have to add at least a couple more inches to it on the end, like an axe shape. You can use a mace. They're rated really light though. The weight limits on maces are kind of yeah. Those bigger companies like Medieval Extreme, they're a lot more affordable than others. Also, I remember we're gonna talk about the rules and get to the end of the chat. Yo, I don't know, Pixie. It's not working. Maybe something's up with the app because I see. I mean, yeah, Toast knows about the. Okay, I'm kind of the end. Toast knows about the chainmail. Still there, Jeremy? Jeremy's still here? I feel bad because I missed some of that. Yo, Rich G, what up again? Oh, hey, good morning. So rules. All right, so there's different kinds of formats. We can cover them real quick. When you got if you ever want the most tame thing where you're not gonna get hurt though is weapon strike duels. So the rules for those, no punching, no kicking, no ground fighting. It's weapon strikes only. Like, and they're even kind of like they don't even want you punching like this. You can punch with this part of the shield, but they don't want you. Yo, Nikki6, what's up? Wasn't that funny last night in World's live stream when you donate stuff, gifts turned into like all those deer and chickens? Oh, the Jimmy stickers. The most, yeah, OG Toast. Thanks for the Jimmy stickers. Jimmy hates people. He's even more afraid of people these days. I feel bad, but it's so funny. Dropping in, dropping a rose, and all those chickens and deer spawn. So weapon strike duels are the most tame thing you can do in Armorman. And there's a huge, like, I mean, it's popular. There's as much popularity in duels as the team stuff. Let me just turn this down a little bit because I am shouting. It is kind of blasting. And they're scored by like weapon strikes. Full fit check. Like me. Oh, this vein's sticking out a little bit today. I still have not gone to the gym. I keep wanting to go. I've not started going to the gym. Poorly, yeah. Nikki, we bought a new bob. Last week was insane for some reason with gifts, so I decided to take time to buy the bob just to show her putting the I got TikTok payout. I took it and I didn't cover the whole bob, but it covered a whole third of it, which was crazy. Yeah, CrossFit's great for endurance for this. CrossFit is, I would say, out of most kind of workouts, like that's one of the better kind of workouts for fighting armor. Fighting armor goes from 0 to 60, like over and over and over. And it's good to also have some kind of thing if you can have a physical thing like a judo or something. Yeah, Nikki's crazy. All those gifts from last week paid for bob. Well, I mean, a good portion of it. Yeah, right, Thor. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Oh, rules, we didn't get to the rules. The other rules, so weapon strike duels are, a puzzle piece, everybody. Hold on. Yeah, pass the test. All right, weapon strike duels are all good for points, so I hit you again, no, maybe you block it. Yeah, so weapon strike duels are all about more like skill. Then you got the MMA stuff, which is punch, kick, throwing. You can throw them on the ground, you can fight on the ground, throw somebody on the ground. Depending on the league, you know, one of them you get 10 seconds of ground fighting, the other one is 30 seconds. And you don't even have to jump, you can jump on them. If you want, you can hit them you can stand up and keep hitting them. It's also, that's scored like a MMA, like there's judges, but there's no like submissions. Because if you think about it, if you're looking through somebody's eyesight, you can't tell sometimes if someone's like unconscious or something, you know? Haha, yo, woo! Heck yeah, that was the body to have back in those days, the medieval times, you know? It still is, I'm just saying, but like back then. Look at the paintings. There weren't any skinny people walking around. At least not. You're probably, if you're skinny, they probably consider you like a beggar or homeless or something. Eat some pottage, lassie, or whatever they say back then. Yo, Featherfall, thanks for the heart me. And was that roses too? Oh, here comes some chickens. Featherfall, you spawned some chickens in the house. Thanks for the heart me. Bark, bark. In the rose or whatever it was. I kind of missed it. Yo, Kyle. Yo, yeah, Toast here. Kyle, what up? Help. Uh-oh. Did I miss something? Am I missing chat? I purposely have this here so I can read it. Yeah, same here, Featherfall. Early day. We got another half hour. New view. Sunday morning music. If you, this is like church service at my house. Norse church service. Still, the raven knows I fall. Ah, right. Yeah, I think for the most part, yeah. It's been a pretty good experience. We're on day 252. 830,000 hits till before this live stream. Oh, and you don't know what to do with your hands when you get nervous. You can, well, so, yes, you can pick colors and no in a way. The times you can't. It's easier to go with times you can't. So, assuming, I'm 99% sure it's happening. They're announcing the city where we're going to fight overseas. It's in Romania. We're fighting Romania. I guarantee you they're going to have me wear a USA tabard. So I'm going to have a tabard that's a United States design. So I can't wear my own for that. You also can't if you're in a... When I have these high-level tournaments, fidget cube, yo, that sounds like a good solution for that. Or Nikki, how about butterfly knife? Do that butterfly, Nikki, that butterfly knife videos. Yeah, and cuff lock picking. So if you're gonna fight at a high-level tournament, they'll want your whole team to wear the same colors too. Like Cincinnati Barbarians is red and blue. It's like whatever opposite. Oh, full outfit. I'm thinking fitness check. I was like, yeah, I mean, still haven't gone to the gym. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. Can you see it from here? Whoa. All right. Da, 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 da. And then we got... Oh, wait, it's not. We're here. Here's how we do it. There we go. Full outfit time. It's just, this is what it is. I thought you meant fit check meant like show your biceps or something. Yeah, I wore it specifically for today. It's the only reason I wore this outfit. I'm gonna try and move Bob to take... Bob might come in handy if you can get rid of that glare from the mirror. Ooh. Wow, look at that. Yeah, dude. Do you know that I went to classes on that? How to tie someone up, like in a good way. Thanks. Yeah, that's the thing, Leo. I'm like, I have all these outfits, like I might as well live streaming them. Yeah. Test every outfit test. Oh, man. Colossus. Oh, thanks, Army Colossus. Happy Sunday. Good morning. I'm just making sure the music's still playing. Happy Sunday. We got a whole 25 minutes. We might go a little bit longer. I have to call my daughter, though, before it gets too late in the morning, because I want to see if she wants to come over. I know she has going on, though. That's going to determine the whole day. If she's not coming over, I'm going to bed. I'm still awake for night shift. If she's coming over, I'm staying awake, and then I probably won't live stream tonight. 2:34. Oh, yeah, cool. That's a good thing. See, I didn't want to live stream too early, because this song's going to be too quiet. I was like, I got home at 7:15 in the morning here, which was like 2 hours ago. So yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to get on too early. So I not secretly, because I post all the videos on my YouTube. When I came home, I already hit Bob for a little bit. So I already got 3,700 hits in this morning. We gotta get to this million ASAP. That's why I'm missing chat walking around in my house. Was anybody here over the summer when I was drinking these bottles when they had the aluminum cap? And I was like, I love these. And then I was looking at the inside of the cap and I saw how much aluminum powder was in it. I'm filled with aluminum probably. At least I won't make me way too much more. I'm just reading y'all conversation. Yeah, true. I wonder what happens to that aluminum dust I was drinking. Do you think I peed it out, or do you think it's in my body somewhere? At least it won't rust. It won't create a problem like that. It's probably lodged in my brain somewhere. I know when I'm older, I'm gonna go crazy. Like I'm gonna forget everything. That's actually one of the worst things ever. It happens to a lot of people who get to the hospital. So yeah, I know, and I didn't realize it because it had so see like I love these bottles. Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah. People exactly toast. These things are aluminum. Plastic cap. They have a blue bottle, and for some reason it has an aluminum cap. So I'm sitting there, every time you unscrew it, and that's like, as many times, all summer, man, I was out in the backyard drinking out of those aluminum bottles, and then I realized, I was like, oh, man. Right, dude, it'll make, all those metals, hopefully aluminum isn't as bad as the others. I gotta flip this up a little bit. Can't see my face. We're over 3,000 hits. We got 23 minutes to go, approximately. And y'all won't know. The only way, maybe, you know what I'll do? I will post on my little notepad thing, and I will later when I find out, I'll post it for live streaming again tonight. And if we're live streaming tonight, I'm putting on armor and we're doing longsword workouts. And then if it doesn't happen tonight, it'll just be tomorrow in the daytime. But I'd like to get some in tonight. I gotta start getting back into that, man. I got a freaking tournament coming up, and I haven't been doing any kind of armor exercise, which is bad news for me. I'm 47, all my endurance goes out the window when I don't stay on top of it. Right? Yo, I was drinking all kind of garbage with that water. Yeah, dude, that cat. Yeah, there's so much toxic stuff. You know what? I mean, who knows what? All this, and then everything we eat, if it's sucking up pollution, we're just eating the pollution. Yeah, right, dude. Right, toast. Valium, gallium. Same effect. So then that's why I used to have this great fishing spot because I knew the water was clean. Wait, did I miss something in chat that looked like it's highlighted? No. Just tell me Raj S is on TikTok. Invite him to co-host. I love how it just picks these random people. Oh, Toast. I see what you're saying now. Huh. Okay, interesting. Oh, and once we get done hitting Bob, we can. I'm gonna get this room at this Zen temple kind of thing, and we'll as long as there's a good cell phone service, or maybe they even have wireless up there. We'll get some live streams from they got a cow sanctuary and all that stuff. It's crazy stuff. It's not like Zen, it's like a freaking what do you call it? It's an Indian temple. But either way, you can stay there. We'll live stream from it. Maybe I'll just sit there and meditate for an hour, and we'll see if anyone can make me laugh or talk. I will say one word per galaxy. Yeah, well, it'll be cow milking up there. I'll wake up, man. That's what they like. They like people to stay at the hotel to milk the cows. They sell the milk. And why not? Pay for the cheap labor. I don't know if they let me live stream it. Watch Bachata Night milk this cow. Wait, that cow has horns. Yo, Sean. Yo, what up? Oh, Toast. Sean's here. You know, like, these milk cows that don't have horns. Yeah, it's like free labor. You know, people stay at the hotel there. They encourage people to milk the cows. Like, you don't even know experience necessary. On the live stream. Yo, thanks for the likes. Yo, thanks for the heartbeat. That's what it'd be like. You're like, this dude's so annoying. Not New Jersey. I'm in the Pittsburgh, PA area. Why is there only this cow only has one udder, or has one nipple. This milk is more clear than the other milk, but it's also going, Why is my cow going, Yo, thanks for heart me. Oh, yo, nice. About PA. PA in the house today. There's 3 of us at least then in PA. Every time I try and get the milk out of this cow, it goes, ooh. I thought cows say moo, not Oh, man. Is the volume low? Do I need to be more quiet? Sometimes I yell, because I feel like I can't. Lehigh Valley. Aren't they good for wrestling? Isn't Lehigh Valley like the wrestling capital of the state? Oh, yeah, we better not. All right, let's talk about something else. How about, who likes spaghetti? Yes or no? Who likes spaghetti? Anyone likes spaghetti? Change the topic. Yo, guys. Yo, it's Bachata Night. Hey, I'm up at the cow sanctuary today, milking some cows. Yo, thanks for the heart mate, catastrophe. Yo, Nikki 6, what's up? I'd be like, yo, Ben, what's up again? Yo, Ben, hey, we're up at the cow sanctuary. This is what I'm gonna go stay at the Zen temple, man, where you can milk cows. Into the bucket. Yo, thanks for heart me. Oh shit, thanks for the dolphin. Under the cam. Yo, every day. Yo, is that every day super villain? It is. I flew by, I caught you the last second. Oh man, dude, yo, thanks for the heart me. Milking cows, I'm talking about. Every galaxy we get a spray. they would kick me out. Yo, not too bad. How's your Sunday going? I didn't want to get on here too early. We got another like 15 minutes or so. We're over 3,000 hits, which is great. Butter churning, yeah. See, I don't think they make butter there. But butter churning would be a cool thing. Toast. It would be awesome to live stream something like some kind of Pensic cooking thing. But yeah, I don't know. So the whole thing is this temple out in the middle of West Virginia, and it's like yeah, dude. Oh, you're too nice. 10K. Y'all are too nice out there. You get a spray for 10K. Every 10K is a spray. Ben, thanks for likes. So here, just well, thanks for coming by, man. So we got this random. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you what, I think it'd be an interesting live stream. Who knows, man? I mean, I only get like 8 to 16 people in general, but maybe something like that, you know, would be cool. So yeah, just backtrack a little bit. Anyone who just tuned in, so out in West Virginia, man, out in the middle of nowhere, there's this like Indian temple. Oh, and they have a cow sanctuary, and they're like, hey, they're like, guests can milk the cows, because that's their main thing. They milk cows and then they sell the milk from the sanctuary. Cows are different. They have a milking station. And they're like, hey, so you can stay there, man. It's $80 some a night, and it's out in the middle of nowhere at this palace. And the palace is, I'm not lying, man, it's made out of gold. Ben, thanks for the likes. It's literally, and Kat, thanks for the multiple insane amount of likes. It just keeps saying catastrophe like, let's do it again. So you know, and we might go. It'll be like probably April. Two random days in a week. We'll go stay for like 2 or 3 nights, and we'll just have Sword going through the motions, maybe out in the yard or something. Now this all depends if they have a good cell phone service. I've been out there a bunch of times, and I can't remember. I think the service might be kind of bad. It'll be an interesting live stream from the temple. Wait, you got goats for real like that out there? Did we talk about it before? That sounds familiar. Ben, thanks for the likes. Kat, thanks for the likes. I'm sure if anyone else hit the button, thank you too. I don't know why TikTok's only telling me Ben and Kat. 10K likes. Spray at 10K. Oh, okay, plant for them. Screaming goats. Yeah, that'll wake up the kids. The goats are screaming, Mom. My daughter wanted to have goats here, but I don't have the space. So if I buy this lot next to the house, I technically could at least have bees. I don't know though about goats in the city. It's not a city, but I'm still like in the city. Oh, dude, fainting goats are so funny. Yo, dude, wouldn't that be awesome? Pygmy goats would be cool, yeah, you think? Pygmies? I don't know, I just don't know if they like animals like that down here. Ben, thanks for likes. Yo, Kat, thanks for likes. Like, what? I don't know. Well, this summer, you know what happens every year? The lot beside me is up for sale again at the tax auction, and I'm gonna go, and every year I go to it when it's up for sale, and someone paid the stupid back taxes on it. Yeah, bees, super fun. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I know, man. Goth ducks. Yo! Oh! Meine Mosen! Kinda, yeah, just kinda like a punk rock outfit for today. I'm tired of wearing just t-shirts, so I wore it specifically for this live stream. We had, I should play goth duck music, but for the look, maybe. This is what the last time I went out to Goth Night, I wore this shirt. I haven't gone out to Goth Night for a while. That's the only way I could, I'm just reading it. That's the best I can pronounce it when I'm reading it. Yeah? Oh, Supervillain, talking about Bezo. See, I just need a little bit, if I get that lot, I should be able to do it. I don't think anyone would get too mad in the city about bees. I know goats. Bees you can kind of conceal, and I would possibly turn the garage into like the main, where the hive is. Because then it would be inside. You know, they have plenty of places to get in and out. But I think I would let the garage turn into the bee factory, man. That way in the winter they don't get too cold. I don't know how to do bees in the winter. Yeah, saddle the pygmy goat. I'll try and say it one more time. Vandemoisen. Jaka. Best I can do. Corsets, what's up? Oh, hey, sorry, I'm catching up in chat, Corsets. It is, the Enchanted Anarchist Battle Rattle. This is a good song. Dude, here. Let me rewind this. There's a story behind the song. I fought this dude in Ohio, and we were roommates. And we were just chilling to this song together. We woke up in the morning. We knew we were going to fight each other. Here, I'll catch up in chat. And we're just sitting there chilling, man, to this song. It was his song. That's how I found this song. And I ended up losing. I fought like 20 some rounds that day, man. 20 different people. I ended up 4th place. I was so pissed off. You fight 20 some people, you don't even get up. I mean, he got 3rd place. But this is a song we're like chilling out to. Yeah, a fighting goat. You know what? Should we get? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, if I could pronounce it better, I would. We're talking about the best. This is like, oh, Jay Throws, what's up? Yo, man, thanks for the heart me. I'm catching up in the chat. Jay, what's up? Yeah, everybody here, we should see Jay Throws up at this next. I think, right? Are you fighting a cake? It's just a duel sing. Yeah, so me and this dude, man, we're fighting at the Arnold. We were roommates, and we were just like, we woke up, man, at like 6 in the morning, and he was just blasting the song in the hotel room. It doesn't sound the same through the speaker, I'm sure. Oh, dude, Jay Throws doesn't just throw axes. Jay throws like freaking hammers and rocks and cakes. Dude, let me not try. All right, I gotcha. So you want to hear something kind of funny? Yeah, dude, he's like strongman. He throws bucklers. Dude, I saw him punching someone in the face, like those heavy hammers. Like, he would be able to explain it more than me. Bad Axe, yo, what's up? Thanks for the heart me, Bad Axe, Hema. Maybe we won't get off here at 10. See how that happens? But I gotta call my daughter in a little bit, like 10:15 at the latest. Yeah, so I was streaming an event, and you're talking about this. Bobs are doing all right. Bob's doing all right. This Bob is gonna make it to the 1,000,000th hit. Yeah. Oh, what? Longsword. Yo, how about that? Yeah, do it. I mean, I would just say do it. So funny story, man. I was streaming, and everyone got it. Look, dude, Jay Throws is like jacked, you know. And people in chat were like, "Oh, you're fighting him tomorrow?" We're like, "Good luck with that," which is frightening. Dude, the way that Jay punched a guy in the face for grabbing his sword was like classic top 5 moments I've seen in my life. For Booher, the guy fighting Butler, the guy got his sword instant, pop, punch a dude in the face. Drove him back into the list. Oh, Jay, you're the goat, bro. Not too nice. Oh, just so we bought a new Bob, Jay. Mid-haired length. Ragnar, am I missing something? So yeah, dude, with the TikTok money, we got new Bob. I mean, I didn't cover the whole Bob, but I was like, it's time to get it. We got 150,000 hits to go. Why did he punch him? Oh, talking about the goat. Still, I got you. Are you talking about why did he punch the guy? But Jay, thanks for the goats, man. You're the goat too. We're all and we're talking about goats. Oh, so this Bob here. All right, so the 1,000,000th hit. So see how this Bob's kind of messed up. Hey guys. Oh man, I'm about to get retired. He's got duct tape holding together. So on the 1,000,000th hit, which I suggested a long ass time ago. So when we get to the 1,000,000th hit, let me turn this down because the next song's gonna be blasting. When we get to the 1,000,000th hit, we're hitting Bob with sharp swords. Maybe even shoot some arrows into him. So, ooh, now the angle, that's how it must have been. So, we're gonna hit him with, maybe some arrows. We're gonna slice and dice him with some sharp swords. I got a one-hander now, which kind of sucks. It's not heavy enough to really do anything. But we'll be able to stab Bob. We're gonna slice and dice Bob until there's nothing left. That's the plan for the 1,000,000th hit. That's a grand finale. And I was saying, so back in the beginning, I was like, well, we'll use the TikTok money to buy a new Bob. And, well, now we got a new Bob. So this Bob is just hanging out till the 1,000,000th hit on other Bob here. And, I guess that's how it's gonna end. When we get close to the 1,000,000th hit, though, we'll start planning it out. So at least everyone will know the day. You know, I'll know like exactly. Okay, the 1,000,000th is gonna happen on like March 20th or so. You know what I mean? So that way we'll at least know. But I can't like put it off forever. You know, it has to be a day like we'll try and do it on like a certain time of the day. Maybe at like 3 or 4. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll start asking around the chat what would be a good time. Oh, did I miss that? Dude, Bad Axe, thanks for hiding my stash. I apologize. I didn't even see it. Oh, did it go on bother Bob? Dude, thank you. Yeah, just all that TikTok money, man. I threw it towards a new dummy. A new Bob. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a dummy. A new Bob. Dude, thanks for heart mustache. I'm sorry. The hat. I would say heart mustache. I'm sorry I missed it, man. That's stupid me. That happens a lot of times. I go get my water, and then I come back, there's a heart, and I'm like, oh! But it already went off. Wait, where's my water? Oh, it's behind it. Down the last bits of water. Wait, TikTok's telling me, what's TikTok saying? It's saying, TikTok in its AI summary. Do you know the AI says, thanks for likes? That's insane how many likes. Y'all are too nice. Another live stream tonight, too, possibly. Good chance there is. I think my daughter's gonna have too much to do today where she's not gonna come over. So she has, it's 17K, which is insane. Yeah, what is the good use to say? If my daughter comes over, I'm staying awake. I'm still awake from work last night, by the way. If she's not coming over, we'll stream till 10:15. And yo, oh, what the, yo, I saw that one. Thank God that, oh, dude, the party pony. Oh my God, bro, that's a big one. Bad Axe. And you get I don't have shit for Scott in the here. And the double sword salute. I'm glad I caught that of anything. I just picked that. I've never seen that before. TikTok's always like, pick a gift for your things. Like, bad axe bro. And you know what we're gonna do? When we get to 1,000,000th hit, everybody who ever sent a gift over these whole 280 days, what it ends up being, I'm gonna have a credits list. I'm telling you, nobody's gonna watch it, but everybody's name will be in it. Even people that did send gifts but like have watch time. We'll have a watch time thing, and it's funny, man. TikTok keeps track of like top viewers and stuff. Bad axe, thanks again for that. We'll say that also went to pay for the Bob. Because I just had some out-of-pocket money for it too. That was the last Bob they had, by the way. Bad axe, also thanks for the likes. Y'all are too nice. I'm so happy that I didn't like walk away. Like, where's my water? And thankfully, I had some audio cue because that went off. I was like, I didn't realize it like go on top of my head. I do think the animation stuff for gifts on here are kind of cool. I think a lot of these apps now are copying TikTok, and I'm totally convinced the whole reason that TikTok sucks these days is because all the American social media companies ruined it on purpose. And if you think about it, they're like, this app is such a security risk because it's such a spyware program. Well, now who owns it? Oracle and all these USA companies. You think they change that? No. Every time I log into TikTok, your videos aren't getting views. Well, try this. So I click on a person who posted the thing, and I wrote on one lady's profile. I was like, she has like, it's got like 20,000 likes, 250,000 views. This is how to get your videos noticed on TikTok. And then I click on her profile, and I'm like, so I wrote a message like, why do all your other videos only have like 160 views? Oh, Nikki 6. Oh, that thing's too cute. Oh, thanks for the potato and curry. Y'all are too nice. Nikki, also, hats off to you. But you know what I mean? So I click on this woman's profile, and so she's got this video, how to make your videos go viral or something. And then I click it, and I'm like, all her videos made 160 views. So I wrote, I was like, how come all your other videos only have like 160 views? Doesn't make sense. The potato, Nikki, the potato double sword salute. That's the dumbest shit I could do. Dude, I told you that story, right? What the world used to sniff his microphone for every rose. At some point you realize, all I can say is thanks. Like I drop kicked Bob 3 times, man. So I used to do like, we get a heart me. Y'all remember, all the old school people remember, I'd get a rose. I'm like, yo, all right, let's get 100 and real quick for the rose. And then I'd get like 10 roses. I'm like, oh, well, let's do like 200. And then the first galaxy I got, I was like, I better do something. And the guy's like, don't worry about it. Yo, Hugo, hi soldier. Whoo! Whoo! Oh, Hugo, that's the soldier noise for you. And then I got a galaxy this one time. It was at Pensick at medieval camp. And I had Bob, and I'm like, I gotta do something cool. He's like, no, don't worry about it. He's like, I just did it because I was having a good time. I was like, well, let me do something for galaxy. I was like, I know. So I drop kicked Bob. And then he dropped another galaxy. I was like, oh man. I was like, I'll do it again. And I was taking running head start and double 2 feet sideways in the air, dropping into Bob. And he dropped another one. I was like, he's like, no, seriously. He's like, don't do it again. I was like, I'd feel bad if I didn't. So then the third time, I think I almost died because Bob fell and I landed on him. 20K, y'all are too nice. 20K gets a stray cow milk. That's when we go on the Zen trip. Dude, I need to go take a test drive out there to see if I get good cell phone service. Oh! Tap. Yeah. Oh, right, dude. The pen. Hey, one of the girls that stays in my camp writes for the paper. We should put it in there. Oh! All right, well, we only got 10 minutes of music left. This is Sunday morning music. different than the techno. Well, Toast had a recommendation. And this stuff, does anyone out there know what drone metal is? I like drone metal. And this is kind of like drone metal to me. We were listening to Slavic trap music. But anyway, just to finish this, because I always start talking about other stuff, I never finish what I'm talking about. But I used to kill myself, and then I was thinking, like, at one point, I was like, maybe I shouldn't. And then now it's to the point where, like, nobody does shit for, I can just say thanks. And to prove it, that the gifts, we bought a Bob, the TikTok money helped pay for the new Bob. So I do spend, so this show, we spend money on the live stream. So thank you for the gifts, even if it's just a rose. Don't anyone ever feel obligated to, The potato, the potato had clothes on, a French outfit, that was classic. And it's over 20K. What's y'all talking? 20K, here we go. Y'all was past it. Y'all are too nice. Just for a guy hitting a dummy in his house. Terrible. Yeah, I think we'll see how this Pensick goes. If I fight at Pensick this year, which I'd really like to get back into it, I used to be one of the speed guys. Because I could run in my armor. Dude, one of the best things I ever did was chase down a crossbow guy. And he was shooting at me as I was running too. And I did a dive. I hit him. Oh, bad axe. Yo, thanks for the roses. I chased down this crossbowman. He was just picking people off. Like, we're all walking, mind our business, going to fight the army on the other side. And here's this little. Yep, I was dodging and stuff while I was running, man, in my full armor. So I wear my boomer armor for fighting in SCA. We're all marching to meet the other army on the other side. Oh, dude, Jay throws the pop, bro. We gonna pop Bob for that. Pop. Y'all are too nice. I'm just hitting a dummy in my house. Yo, Levi, what up? So I noticed this crossbow guy, and he just like, boop. Shoot. Jay throws, thanks for the repost. Bad my cat, thanks for the likes. Yeah, dude. I tell you what, Toast, my time's coming. Jay throws, thanks for the share. This guy's his crossbow, and this is SCA fighting mass battles. He's just picking people off, and I broke rank, and I just start running down this hill, and this guy sees me coming, he's shot. So he starts running and reloading, and then shooting at me, and I probably dodged like 3 freaking arrows while I'm running, and I come down this hill, and he's running down the hill now too. So he makes this turn, and I like barely made a turn too, and he was about to get away, and I dove. I uploaded the video of it on here, but don't go looking for it. It's so old, and the quality sucks. So I found it on someone else's live stream. And I like dove. I was like, in the air, and I caught him. Best person I ever got out. Wait, I don't know what you mean about the shields. Oh, okay, wait. Did I let you through? Yeah, I see what you're saying now, Toast. Wait, who did that? Lord Salmon, thanks for repost. Geez, see? Good thing we didn't end at 10 o'clock. Salmon, what's up? How's it going? Oh, in a heartbeat, bro. What's up? How's your Sunday starting out? Hopefully good. Probably not too much. If I was like, what's new? Probably not much. He's probably just woke up. All right, we're extending the time. I need to call my daughter then a little bit. My daughter's coming over. I'm staying awake. I'm still awake from last night. 7 a.m. That's why I was going to get on here like a lot earlier, but I didn't. Because I was like, well, they don't miss everybody. So I'm glad you come by at this time of day, because I was like thinking, So I'm still awake from last night. I'm going to call my daughter here soon. If she's not coming over, then I will just go back to bed. And when I wake up, we'll have a live stream later this evening. And if she's coming over, then I'll stay awake, and I'll probably just go to bed later tonight instead. Oh, man, you're all good, dude. Dude, my schedule, I totally relate to that, man. My sleep schedule's so messed up, man. I'm working at night all the time. I think it's starting to catch up with me. A lot of times, I have to sleep a minimum of 6 hours these days, which is crazy. It's either that or it's because I'm older now. I start doing more exercise. I feel like I got to sleep a lot longer. I get you, Salmon, though. No worries, man. Oh, what? Who did that? Bad Axe came out with the gloves. All right. We got a punch. I guess it's kind of off the camera, but. Ow! Oh, the thing is, I'm hitting Bob in the back for the boxing gloves. So I'm hitting Bob in the back. There's not as much padding in the back. That hurt a little bit. Yo, Salmon. So I shared what the world's live stream, right? And I'm glad you came by for some of that, because you're probably well aware of that Chaos mod, but you know how it spawns enemies and stuff. I thought that was kind of cool, you know, that gifts actually spawn things in this game. I poisoned him. I bought a thunderstorm. But the cool thing was, man, he was in his boss fight, and I had a bunch of bits on Twitch, so I kept buying the invincibility shield to help out for a boss fight, which was cool. That was like a very aggressive, yeah, that was an aggressive, Bob, I was hitting Bob from the back. Aggressively. Bad Axe, thanks for likes. Cat, thanks for likes. That's all it says. It's just like, woo, 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 keeps going by. Which is cool, but at the same time, then sometimes I miss chat. If I ever miss somebody's chat, forgive me. Yo, everybody, thanks for likes. We're going until 10:20, because Salmon showed up. We're extended by another 5 minutes. Even if Salmon doesn't stick around 5 minutes. We're on 4,056 hits, which is insane. I never get those numbers. And we've been hanging around just talking a lot, too. I purposely got the camera here so I can hit Bob. I won't miss chat. Thanks for the likes, y'all are too nice. Who didn't like the music? Did they leave? That's what the lyrics sound like to me. I have a hard time understanding lyrics even in English sometimes. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know if I want that kind of omelet. Eep eep. Oh god. Yeah, you'd have to be an unhinged rat. Hey, do you know the two truck story about them trying to have the pig roast and what happened to the pig in the back of the parking lot in the back of the pickup truck? That's why they can't do that at Pensick anymore. Not to get into it, but if you could just use your imagination, these guys were having a pig roast and had a live pig. You heard it. Yeah, interesting story. I won't get into the details, but it went bad. And a pig in the back of a truck that they brought to have at this medieval. I just say medieval camp half the time because people in chat probably don't know what Pensick is. A lot of people do. Medieval camp, man, and it didn't go too well. Dude, and the two trucks story, the time I got to go into their camp, when it's a big role playing thing, this whole medieval thing, man. Yeah, we'll have to tell you in person. Actually, someone will have to tell you that knows it better than me, because I could just tell you, but someone could tell you all the details. I think it involved a real spear, something like that. I might not have. That's the thing. But yeah, the two trucks party I went to, man, actually brought girls out in chains that were topless to dance at the bonfires. Like, this is cool. It's all role playing though, you know. Oh yeah, Vlad's. Yeah, it sucks over the years. You know, people just get. You know, there's so many cool places. I've only been going for like eight years. This will be 8, or maybe it's 7. It's enough that I've experienced some of those cool places. Yo. Oh, I throw gamer. Yo, thanks for the Harvey. What up? How's it going today? Kit? Did I miss something? Salmon? Oh, yeah, that's my kit. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, I'm telling you what, dude. Some of the coolest things at Pensick don't exist anymore. I just hope they find something. I have to have another rum brunch. Yeah, dude, that was a great place. Oh, Jesus, guys. Jacinda, what's up? Oh, Jacinda. Thank you for having me. Hope you have a good Sunday morning. We got 5 minutes, everybody. I gotta call my daughter to find out what's going on today. Yeah, I know what you mean about the problems down there. Yo, Ethro Gamer, what up? What's up, Jacinda? Yo, and... Oh, yo, Anti number 1, what up? Yo, Sinister, what's up? Nice, good to see everybody. Proper way to start your Sunday is this dude hitting a dummy in his house. Although we have another dummy. This is the new backup that we just got yesterday. We're gonna be 150,000 hits to go and we'll hit 1 million. Happy as Sundays, yes. Oh, here we go. This is a good. This is probably the last song. I have to get off here at 10:20 approximately. This is a famous song, right? Yes, the 16 person you won, Sinister. Was that the one at the Frost? The Frost, whatever it is named after, the Frost Giant tournament, dude. How about that? Yeah, dude, Salmon, no joke. 250 days. It's insane, man. Double Bob. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Double Bob hits. I actually have a couple. I used to set them like 3 Pells up in the back so I could like just like hitting 3 things at a time, different heights. Yeah, that's awesome. SCA tournament, man. SCA is so much skill. Boohurt has got some skill to it too, but SCA is obviously more skill. Double Bob. Yeah, man. I know, Salmon. Yeah, it's 250 or 250 days. He's on day 252. So it's like pretty much, yeah. 250 days. If it's not like today or tomorrow, it's the next day. Like, at the most, or least, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that went by. 134, what? Yeah. Nice, man. In front of the crown? Dude. That's awesome news. Oh, 134 days. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we... And I hate to cut it short when everybody's showing up, but I gotta call my daughter here. She gets up around 10 when it's not like a school day. So I gotta get a hold of her, or else I don't want to miss out, like, when her start planning stuff without me. Awesome. Slight chance, I don't know, it's 50-50 she's coming over or not, but we're going until 10:20, hitting Bob. There it is, 10:20. All right, here, let's just see where we're at. Let's get us a total here. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's a natural way, that's a natural thought process, so Pat. All right, 4-3, it was 6-8. It added one by accident because I tapped it. 50-50, yeah. All right, so 4-3, 4-3-6-8. Yo, Badax, Badax, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the gifts, man. The dance, I forget, party pony or what it's called? Dude. Nice, man, I appreciate that. That was the goal of the day. What did I say it was? Wait, 4? It says 4-3-7. It was 4-3-7. I'll just say 70. It's on 76 now, but anyway. So there we go. We're gonna, and possible live stream tonight, I just don't know.